Hey, this is Pastor Frank. I hope that you're having a great day today, a good week this week. So how is 2024 working out so far? How are you doing? It's a brand new year, right? You know, many people say that this year is going to be a challenging year, and it probably is. But you know what? If the Lord is for us, who can be against us? Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of His might. Put on the full armor of God, that you might be able to stand firm, because God is with us. We are to be strong and courageous, for the Lord thy God is with us, right? Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of His might. Put on the full armor of God, that we might be able to stand firm. This is a year for us to be prepared for whatever it is that's about to happen. The book of Ephesians is incredible. Can I encourage you to please read the book of Ephesians? This epistle in the New Testament is awesome. In Ephesians chapter 1, Paul talks about who we are because of Christ's power given unto us, who we are as a child of God. And the verse that means so much to me is in Ephesians 1:18, Paul stops and says, I pray that the eyes of your heart may be enlightened, that you might understand what I'm trying to teach you. To understand the hope that Jesus gives us, who we are in the eyes of heaven because of Christ, to understand the power of Christ. Paul says this in Ephesians 1, and then in Ephesians 6, Paul says you need to apply the power of Christ to your life, to understand the power of Christ and to apply it. And he gives us an analogy of how we apply it by a Roman soldier in the armor of God. And this next Sunday is about truth, the belt of truth. How important is truth in your life? How important is truth in society? This is what we'll be talking about. Don't miss this next Sunday. My brother and my sister, we've got some awesome things happening. Everything is starting back up. We've got small groups that are jumping back up again. Hope and pray that you have a great time in your small groups this week. If you're not in one and want to be in one, contact the office. We'll get you involved. We've got Awana. We've got our Wednesday Bible studies starting back up, youth group, college career groups, all these amazing things happening. We have this men's hiking at the end of this month. If you haven't signed up for that yet, please contact the office or sign up this next Sunday. And here we go. At the end of this month, we're doing baptisms. We have about 10 people that want to get baptized. If you have not been baptized yet, there's baptism classes that are happening this Sunday after church, both with the children's and youth ministries as well as the adults. That's happening this Sunday. So if you have not been baptized and you want to be, contact the office and take these classes as we just teach you what baptism is and what it's not. Very important. Amazing. 28th, right after church, baptisms. Going to be incredible. You know, February, we're going to blink and it's going to be February. February the 14th is kind of known as that special holiday for couples celebrating love and romance. On February the 17th, we're having a marriage seminar here at the church. Pastor Frank, Pastor Vince, and Pastor Graham, all the pastors, we're going to be doing a marriage seminar. It's going to go from about 8 to 3 on February the 17th. It's on a Saturday, just trying to plant that seed so you are aware of that. We're going to be tuning up all the marriages in the church and just unpacking God's plan for this amazing relationship between the sons of Adam and the daughters of Eve. For that, by the way, child care will be provided that whole time. The child program actually is going to be happening. So, hey, good things happening. Welcome to 2024. It's going to be a great year this year. Why? Because we're going to be strong in the Lord and in the strength of His might as we apply it to our lives in really practical ways. See you next Sunday. Take care, Woodbridge. Bye-bye.